Yow! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of X Television. We are here today for the ESEA Season 14 LAN Grand Finals for the Invite Division. This is the top level of North American TF2, ladies and gentlemen, with Classic Mixup in red against High Roller Gamers in blue. Both medics running the quick fix. The middle on Snakewater, yes, allowed on this game. You see medics flying all over the place. Red medic was up top, but is back out now. And blue medic also kind of jumping around. Platinum, who is on soldier, is down, as is Sugar on scout for HRG. Tag now going down for HRG. And we'll get to the rosters here as blue team looks to be taking over the middle point. For HRG, it is Sizer and Sugar on scout. Banny on Demoman. And Tag Lansky on soldier, while Shade holds down the medic position. Now for Classic Mixup, Platinum and Hardblue on soldier in this LAN, while Seagull plays Demoman and the Joker, aka Smacka, on medic. Dabes and Enigma on scout. Dabes also known as Moose or Debes. Moose is pretty rad, but it's kind of an in and out. Anyways, we are also running the blue advanced spectator HUD, which is pretty rad, so we can see the outlines through the walls. That's why we have even more information than the players do. Also get to see the medic information in the top left. Tag coming in does get Seagull. Very nice pick there. He goes down in the end. Now Enigma trying to pepper Shade, but that quick fix uber overheal, very powerful in keeping the medic alive. Definitely kind of controversial, a bit more controversial in this LAN in the upper bracket finals. But you can see the power of it there with Platinum wrapping around with his combo. Now blue going for a back cap. Medic and scout back here, but Shade goes down to Enigma. Platinum cleans up Sugar. Now we see Tag going down as well. So Classic Mixup getting a lot of momentum here, able to take out 5 of the HRG players. Yeah, in the upper bracket finals, I believe it was map 1, Goalie Wash. It was a very long, drawn-out affair due to the quick fix. Kind of controversial in the community, but also probably Goalie Wash a bit to blame for that as well. You see Red now pushing through the bottom. Blue team HRG has switched to Kritzkrieg. Not much of it charged right now, though, at about 30%, while Classic Mixup now rotating to the left-hand side. You see a big jump going across from the soldier, gets right in the midst of him. That was Hardblue, but he goes down. And now Red just kind of reposting up. Hardblue definitely a player that likes to be super aggressive and then switch to off classes. But we'll see if he does anything here. You know, it looks like he's going to stay on soldier. Sizer in the meantime has gone off class. Sniper does pick up a kill on Platinum. You see poking for another angle there, and does get Enigma. Seagull just kind of protecting the sides, throwing a couple stickies out there. Blue definitely trying to push forward here, get a retake on that second point, relieve a little bit of the pressure on their last. We do have the Kritzkrieg ready to go, and Smacka actually running Uber Charge now. So both medics doing a lot of switching. Quick fix to middle just makes a ton of sense. But after that, you know, you can definitely throw some other options in the mix by switching up the choice of metagun. Now, a couple players down low, a couple players up top for HRG. Very nice positioning. Red team just very solidly formed on the center point. You can see through the walls that one of the scouts trying to work around the left side. That is Debes, and he does get Debes of Sizer in that one-on-one standoff. Red now able to take control of Saw Room, starting to push forward here, getting the creep on. Also sending a soldier in to jump in. That's Hardblue. He gets out. Now Platinum's gonna pocket soldier forward. Just keeps pushing forward, right on top of that heavy. We do get him with the Uber Charge, but that's gonna be about it. The crits is ready to go. Not necessarily forced out. Good choice by Shade to hold it. Now it comes out. Banny does get one kill before Shade goes down. Sizer cleaning up Hardblue, who was the player who picked off the medic. Now the heavy on the point, able to get the capture. Enigma needs those heals. 4 health taken down finally by Lansky, who's down to 20 himself, but still surviving. This is a good engagement. Pretty exciting so far. Still 0-0. Sugar trying to work the one-on-one. Good dodge of that rocket. Gets out, hasn't been scratched yet. Now getting pushed into by one of the scouts. That must have been Debes. And there was some red players below as well. I thought maybe they pulled out. It looks like they, I guess, must have. And blue pushing forward as well. Sticky Trap gets spotted. Pushing back, rather, all a matter of perspective. Excellent Uber so far here. Do get the 1 kill on Shrugger. And the scout on the point, getting the time on there. Almost have it completed. And there we go. Great round by Classic Mixup. Now they are coming from the lowers bracket for this match, so they do have to win this series plus another one if they are to take the title here. There is a good amount of money on the line, and that was probably maybe part of the factor with the slow game in the upper bracket finals. Things are in serious mode, and sometimes that slows the game down. Maybe it's a format issue as well, but that's another topic for discussion elsewhere. This middle fight going pretty well. You see Debes comes in to clean up on Lansky, throws him down to the ground. And meanwhile, Seagull getting huge frags, getting a 3K with 1 pipe and 2 sticky kills. Red pushing forward hard, just trying to clean it up, Sizer. They do find him. Vanny quite far away, able to get taken down though by Harblue. And now this quick fix, they're probably going to be able to just build another one pretty quickly here. And actually, yeah, pressuring forward already here, which is a smart play. Try to catch HRG off guard. And there you go, the 2-0. Very nice cleanup on the middle point, and then just kept that pressure rolling. Because they were able to kill Banny so late as well, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to be able to defend that last point, which is pretty crucial. See Shade here, even more so important for the medics to stick to the demo men on the rollout. Now getting to the rest of his players. Banny throws out a little bit of damage in the kitchen. Harblue finally going down. Kind of took a little bit of time there, but was definitely going to happen. Getting a frag on Platinum as well before Tag and Banny go down. Good positioning here by Shade, just tucking into this rock. But here comes Seagull and Smackle. Smackle? I guess that would be a combination of the names. But Smacka, rounds the corner, gets an Ubersaw off, but he's going to go down. So a couple big losses there by Classic Mixup on that middle fight, and big plays by HRG allow them to take it. Now they're going to, just like Classic Mixup did to them, try to continue the momentum forward. They have the quick fix almost ready to go, 66%. And everybody's up, they're looking healthy. Debes off-classing too heavy, but it looks like Enigma on the engineer. And we can see that Red is just posted up kind of in that back corner, back left from the defensive perspective. Here comes the quick fix in, dragging the medic with him on that leash, being careful to jump again, keeping the medic on the ground now. And quick fix just so good for getting in and taking territory. HRG continuing to push, getting on the point, ×2 on there. But do they have the power to finish this off? It's just Sizer. He picked off Harblue, but this is going to be a tough sell. And he's just getting more and more damage, finally taken out. Going to be a full wipe for HRG on that push. Was an okay push. I mean, obviously could have gone better. They could have captured the point there. They got the quick fix in there quickly, but then we're just unable to follow up with that. Tag goes down, being aggressive over the top, but now his team getting pushed out. Didn't really follow that up much. And Moose getting a good flank, takes out Shade. Big pressure all over the place. Banny down as well. Now Shrugger. A lot of players going down. There goes Sizer and Lansky, just throwing themselves totally at Classic Mixup. We're trying to get that Uber charge popped, most likely, and at least they were successful in that. So these games played definitely in a really good atmosphere in basically a hotel conference room. I haven't been to the hotel that they did this event at. I wasn't there personally, but it's a very cool event to see in person. Players, lined up, just really not that far from each other. Some spectators, not a whole lot of spectators, but just a lot of energy, especially when you have the two eliminated teams watching this match go down. You're definitely going to have some good cheers and excitement going on. Red just kind of trying to posture, get ready to do something here. They are with the medic gun, got about 80%. defensive quick fix is out here for HRG. Sizer on Sniper is out as well. No off classes for Classic Mixup. Working the angle. Scout does jump by. Sizer doesn't take the shot though. Now his player kind of getting in his way a little bit. Could have shot through his legs though. You know, could have pulled a Justin out. Get that headshot. And then he does connect on Seagull. Gets him down to 60 health, but doesn't get a frag there. And Seagull does actually get cleaned up pretty easily there by Lansky. Not sure if Seagull just went in because Lansky is still pretty close to base. So kind of tough to see these frags sometimes. Red team still has the Uber charge. Sizer finds out Enigma. Little sneaking spot there. Yeah, I guess they were going for the triple sacrifice. Try to get Enigma to get a back cap. Who knows? Either way, Classic Mixup now pushing through bottom to get to the right door. Right door, a pretty good place to push through with Uber charge. You're pretty close to the point to where the enemy usually likes to hang out. Good damage so far. Banny, oh, was so low. Was down about like 25 health. Able to survive for now. Blue down to 4 up on Mixup, 3 up against 4, and one of those Shrugger on the heavy weapons. Oh, but look at this. Medic just hopping around. Oh my god, Shade. Such good dodges. 150 health. Shade, very unpredictable, very crazy as a medic. Always fun to see him play. Shrugger going down in this fight already. Big jump across, gets right on top of Shade again. But Shade only down to half health as Blue goes down. Now he's getting chased a bit with Lansky and Tag. Lansky goes down. Shade just the one-on-one. Tag's going to have to defend by himself. And there we go. Classic Mixup going to take it 3-0. And that is halftime. Well, thanks to the magic wonders of post-production, we are already into the second half. The teams have switched sides. Classic Mixup now on blue. And HRG now on red. We'll see if Classic Mixup can keep the pressure up, keep up this tempo, keep utilizing this quick fix effectively, and make this map theirs. We're going to need a grand total of 4 maps to take this. You see Shade jumping up top with the quick fix. Now it's Smacko's turn to get up top. And yeah, the heals, the fight worked out definitely better for Mixup there. Shade, when he went up top, not able to do a whole lot. Kind of a missed jump there. Misses the first jump. Now gets chained over the second jump. But chased down and blown out of the air. Blown into the air, excuse me. Great fun with the quick fix. I mean, I think it's exciting. It allows another angle of medics being able to escape. You know, more cohesion between the pocket and the medic. All that sort of stuff is very important in my book. And I think adds to the game. Now, we got a standoff going here. It is going to be Metagun for Classic Mixup and Quick Fix for HRG. Definitely in some of these circumstances, I mean, just these new dynamics with different metaguns. It's a good, interesting way to also establish, underline that the defending team should be at a disadvantage here. You know, with blue team able to control the tempo a little bit more here. They say, well, let's go Uber charge here, and then let's, you know, force them to either push into us with an early quick fix Uber, or we'll just chill out and build up. Now that's, you know, once HRG made that decision of, oh, we got to go quick fix here to make sure that we have something to defend with, they're kind of locked into that quick fix. They can't really go back and switch to a different metagun to get something else going. Now, Enigma going down to Lansky. Just kind of a small pick, and with Mixup just waiting to go here. Maybe Enigma going to off class here. Indeed, he is going to go Sniper to try to break this Sizer Sniper stranglehold. And, you know, the nature of TF2 is there's definitely going to be some stalemating moments sometimes as teams just kind of feel each other out, whether there's off classes going on, whether some sort of game plan, some sort of strategy to break a hold. And I think all of that is pretty natural in TF2. I mean, we should expect that top teams playing for big money, big prizes, even just for big honor, should be really cautious in their approach, as well as trying to come up with new strategies or new things that might not work in order to break strangleholds. Now, blue team Classic Mixup trying to work on this left side here. They do have this Uber charge ready to go. Once again, it is going to be Uber versus quic-fix once we get into this fight. It's going to be hard to say who has the advantage necessarily there. Enigma gets taken out by Banny, so might see a bit of a reset here. Team's posturing. Seagull, one sticky thrown out. Can he get the air pipe here? Oh, no. I looked like maybe he was a little early, but anyways, regardless, Tag gets shot out of there. There's the Uber charge, but the separation, very good. Shade does do an excellent job of getting right back to his heal target. Oh, excuse me, Smacka is now the blue medic. Does reconnect with his heal target, Platinum. And now I think that's Platinum continuing to put the pressure forward. Got a scout on the point as well. And looks like he's going to get the capture. Yeah, Banny, Shade trying to get on there right at the end there. But good pressure. Indeed, that was Platinum who was the one pressuring forward. Did a great job there with that Uber that Smacka was hooking him up with. And now we do have Smacka back on the quic-fix. Just a scant few percentage points behind because Shade already was on the quic-fix, didn't have to change. And let's see how this middle unfolds. One soldier going up top for Mixup, now kind of backing off a little bit. It's probably Hard Blue now floating around. Tag goes down, gets gunned down early by Enigma and Moose. That definitely was Hard Blue, who was the forward soldier, as he's dead. But now it looks like the scouts for HRG getting cleaned up. Soldier thrown up in the air. Oh, and Platinum with the shotgun just pins Lansky to the wall. Mixup looking to continue this momentum. Still going to be quic-fix versus quic-fix. Smacka getting dragged forward here by Platinum. The stainless steel pot on his head. Looking to cook some stuff up. Excuse my phone in the background. Now Shade a little bit far forward here. Nice get up by Shade. Good items. Good job, Shade. Looking baller for this ESEA LAN final. We will be doing all 3 maps, but hopefully released quickly together. Now Mixup's Platinum doing a bit of a jumping around on the side, while Hardblue gets stuck out on the sides here in that lower section. The quic-fix Uber was popped. Not to a whole lot of effect though. Just got Hardblue. Here comes the quic-fix for the blue team, pushing in here with that enhanced heal rate, but also not really accomplishing a whole lot either. They didn't even get a frag there, to be honest. And quic-fix Ubers get cycled a bit more, but that's good, Uber cycling and all that is part of the game. Seagull getting a double kill here. Platinum also had a trade. Now Hardblue going down, so more of a 3-on-4. Unfortunately, lose Hardblue there. Shade fully healed. Good overheals for the rest of the team. And now they get the spawns of HRG as well. So Mixup willing to take a breath and take their time, figure this out, get their assault together. Definitely got to get this quic-fix up. Now that they have that, let's see what sort of positioning they can get. Picking off Shade and Lansky though, that is pretty good. Do that, you don't really need a whole lot of positioning. Now that Moose is pushing in on the side, stays at about half health after he took that initial burst of damage. Just gonna try to get on the point, but Banny with a nice trap. Now the quic-fix Uber is popped for blue team. Look like they're gonna be able to clean this up. I would say no problem. Lansky does come in and tries to hold on to it, but the GGs are called, and there we go. Classic Mixup starting off the grand finals with a bang and a 5-0 victory on Snakewater. Let's see what goes down in map 2. I am eXtine, and I will see you next time. Peace out.